everyone. I'm going to keep my remarks fairly limited this morning since my voice decided to go on vacation earlier this week. So if you have a hard time hearing me, I apologize. At our last officer meeting, we were talking about roles and responsibilities in the meeting. And one of the ideas we had was to create a collection of videos of Toastmaster tips that introduce the different roles in the meeting. And that's already been started. I actually created a page on the website, the members only section that you can go to. It has Russ's last Toastmaster tip about being Toastmaster. So we hope it becomes a tool for everybody to access that information and get some tips about the different roles in the meeting. This morning I'd like to talk a little bit about the general evaluator. I think this is a role that many of us get and we think this is an easy role. All I have to do is get up here and say, Joe Bob is going to be providing the evaluation for Betty Sue, and then sit back down and then do that for the next evaluator. But it really should be something that is much bigger than that. And I went out and I looked at our great manual, and I would encourage you all to read through these as well. They provide some guidance around the general evaluator role, and I thought I would share a couple of them that I think were important. There's a little bit more in the manual than what I'm going to share with you today. And I broke it up into two sections, before the meeting and then during the meeting. Before the meeting, your responsibility as a general evaluator is to serve the Toastmaster. Your responsibility is to assign the evaluators, to communicate with the evaluators, ensure that the evaluators have the information that they need, provide an effective evaluation for the speaker. During the meeting, your responsibility is, as I mentioned earlier, to introduce those evaluators for the evaluation session. And I would encourage us all to put ourselves out of our element here and put together an introduction for the evaluator that's a little bit more than just their name. We strive to provide introductions for our speakers, and I think we should do the same for our evaluators. So the last part of the general evaluator is being a good evaluator of the meeting. And our meetings are always so good, it's sometimes hard to find areas for improvement. But just like a normal evaluation, we should be providing positive, and we should be finding areas of criticism and areas of improvement. So when you're giving that final summary of the meeting, do try to find some area that you believe could be better. That really makes that role more than just an easy role. To try to find something that can be improved when something's really good is a pretty significant.